Hello children, good morning to all of you. Today we will see here some questions of exercise 5.6. Okay, as you know that we are doing chapter 5 basic geometrical ideas, and I hope you all have been studied, learnt the given topic, all definitions like segment, angle, point, ray, circle also. Okay, so let us see here some questions. Multiple choice question. In a circle, the area bounded by an arc and two radii. The plural word of radius is radii. Joining the center to the end points of the arc is called a sector, segment, or secant. What will be the correct answer? I think you have learned about sector, segment, arc, secant. But here you are asking the area bounded by an arc. The area bounded by an arc and two radii. Two radii, here suppose radii OA and OB. Okay, so this area, this bounded area, okay, is called, sorry, this not, this area bounded by two radii. Okay, this is called arc AB arc, and two radii OA and OB. So this is called secant, arc, segment, sector. But I think sector, this is called sector. You can see the previous page number. The definition of sector is given there. Area bounded by an arc, area bounded by an arc and two radii joining the center O to the end point of the arc is called sector. Okay, so correct option will be sector. Second question, the radius of a circle of diameter 20.4 centimeter is. Here you have given diameter, but you have to find radius. As you know that radius is equal to diameter divided by 2. You can see here I have solved here. Given that diameter of circle is equal to 20.4 centimeter, therefore radius of circle is equal to diameter by 2. That means 20.4 by 2, we get 10.2 centimeter. Okay, so this is the formula for finding the radius of circle. Okay, when we need to find the radius, then we divide diameter by 2. Diameter by 2, we get the radius. You can solve question number 4 as similarly. Here diameter of the given circle is 14 centimeter. Therefore radius of the circle will be d by 2, diameter by 2, that means 14 by 2, we get 7 centimeter. Okay. Question number 5, you can see here. Question number 5, find the diameter. Now we have to find the diameter. You have given radius 4 centimeter, radius 18 centimeter, 12 centimeter, whatever. So see here, you have given radius of the circle is equal to 4 centimeter. Therefore diameter of the circle is equal to 2 into radius. Now here formula is 2 into radius when we need to find the diameter of the circle. Okay, so 2 into radius means 2 into 4. The radius is 4 centimeter, so we multiply 2 into 4, we get 8 centimeter. So here are two formulas. When we find radius, we divide diameter by 2, and when we need to find the diameter, then we multiply by radius. Okay. So guys, I hope you will do this yourself. Please try to do it. Okay. Question number 2, question number 3. Okay. Question number 6 here. Question number 6 here. You have given a picture. You can see here the adjoining figure with center O. In a circle with center O shown in the adjoining figure. Now name them. Name major segment. Major segment means like PAQP. PAQP. Okay, this is called major segment. Clear? Minor segment means a smaller than larger. A smaller. Minor means a small segment. A small segment is PBQP. Look at here. This is minor. Okay. PBQP. PBQP is the minor segment. And second, the longest chord. Longest chord is PQ. When line segment cut into 2 points of the circle is called secant. That means PQ is the secant. Major arc. Major arc means major segment PAQB. This will be okay. But here arc, major arc means PAQ only, not PAQB. Only PAQ. PAQ, or you can say QAP. Clear? And minor arc PBQ. Only PBQ. Clear? So please, you remember that when we need to find major segment, then we take PAQB. This will be also okay. But when we have to find only major arc, not segment. Then we take only PAQ, not PAQB, okay? Only PAQ, like this only. Clear? And minor arc PBQ or QBP. Clear? Now PQ. So guys, I hope